my name's Lauren Zallett, and I'm the Associate Director for Tour Development and Evaluation. The story that we tell is really important to America. The United States incarcerates more people than any other country in the world, and we get to tell that story, a story that really isn't available to people in other venues. There's definitely a lot of media coverage about people wanting to turn this into something else, and that's something that we do try to incorporate into the interpretation of the site because of the National Historic Landmark and also because of the significance of the history here. Being this first penitentiary in the world, really inspiring everything we do with criminals today. It was felt that it was too significant to turn into anything but a historic site. I feel like we're very purposeful about the areas that we restore. For example, the audio guide visitors, they use the first historic cell block 1, and there is a restored area in there. It's extremely clear that it is not, original. Another way that we interpret the history of Eastern State is through an artist installation program, which is something that we do by a review committee. So we have artists who submit proposals once a year, and the committee reviews them. They have to be relevant to the history of Eastern State or to issues in corrections today. Last year, we received 150,000 daytime visitors to Eastern State Penitentiary. There are an additional tens of thousands of people who come to Terror Behind the Walls. I think that they have a really hard time dealing with the separate system on which Eastern State was founded, that we just describe this solitary life of isolation that people were put into, and they're surprised that was considered humane at the time. John Haviland, the architect, he was looking at transformative spaces like churches to increase the opportunity for people to have some kind of reformative experience here. There's nowhere else like it, and these issues of criminal justice that face the founders, they still haven't been solved.